New information has been released today in the murder investigation of 15-year-old Amelia Penn.
Grand Rapids police are asking for your help in identifying the drivers of an Enterprise truck that was in the area of the shooting.
News 8's Amanda Porter is here in studio with an update. Amanda?
Grand Rapids Police Department detectives want to talk with the driver or the passenger of this Enterprise truck seen on dash camera footage around the time of the shooting.
Somebody might think that something is of no interest to us. They might think it was just something that they saw that has nothing to do with anything. However, it could be very important to an investigation.
Do you recognize or know the driver or passenger of this Enterprise truck Grand Rapids police say was in the area of the Amelia Penn shooting? The 15-year-old was shot and killed on June 2nd around 8 p.m. near East Madison and Umatilla Streets. I talked with his father, Corey Penn, earlier in June about the family's quest for justice. Since then, Penn has been continually working to get answers in his son's death.
I've been all across Grand Rapids, southeast side, Wyoming, the northwest side, northeast side. Probably over 300 flyers made and just posting them around various spots. Just trying to keep Amelia's face out there.
Grand Rapids police announced a truck of interest and wants the public's help in identifying the driver or passenger.
We were able to establish that there was an Enterprise truck in the area during the time. We're just looking to talk to, those people that might have been in it or driving it to see what they might have seen or heard, and understanding that oftentimes that some of the trucks can be rented out to third parties, so it might not even be Enterprise that, drivers that were driving the truck. And so just hoping that it rings a bell with somebody that they might come forward.
Many people were outside when Amelia was shot.
I'm going to keep posting Amelia's face, just hoping that someone will speak up, and also for those who know something that might be withholding information, some type of guilt would just come across their hearts and just give them the courage to say something.
Small details can help police in their investigation and bring a family much-needed closure.
To the individuals who might have been in the Enterprise truck, I'm just hoping that they will reach out and do the right thing if they have any information, if they've seen anything or seen what actually happened with Amelia, that they will reach out to the proper people and speak up.
And again, if you know the driver or the passenger of this truck, please report it to police. Any tips can be reported anonymously through Silent Observer. There is an award of $3,200 for the tip that leads to an arrest. Amanda Porter, News 8.